So, okay, this is definitely an us article. Last week we reviewed Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, and one of our complaints was it felt like stuff was missing, right? There was like all of a sudden we're in New York again. They're busting ghosts, the Spengler family and all that, and then Ray's got this secret lab going on we don't know anything about. Well, as they do now in all media uh, like this, there is a comic. I believe it's from I can't remember. Is it IDW?
Yeah.
Ghostbusters Back in Town, which bridges the gap between Afterlife and Frozen Empire.
Oh,
Um, so I'm kind of curious what you guys think of this because they keep doing this with different franchises. It's like, oh, go read this comic if you want to understand more about this. Do you think this is just a crazy money grab? Do you think this is a clever move? What do you like? What do you think? Yeah, Randy.
I believe they've worked this business long enough to know how the audience is going to react to some things. Like if we
Mhm.
make a movie and there's still shit that just left behind, and it's like, well, wait, what happened with the da, 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 da? And like those are obvious questions that they probably had too while they were writing it. And it's like then the next one. So it's like, all right, so how do you bridge this? Well,
Right.
what if they just had a thing and did a thing, and then there was another thing? It wasn't world ending, but it was something big, like a filler episode that you would have on a TV show, and they're like, no one would ever watch that. Yeah, but would you read it? And I was like, you know what? That sounds like a great idea. We'll put our dying comic industry on it, and then we'll make a couple bucks. You got it. Good for you, screenwriter man. Make me some more screenwriting things. Go.
Yeah, I mean, and you're right. And I think if it was owned by, if the rights were owned by Disney, it probably would have been like a short on Disney Plus
That's exactly
instead
what
of
it
a
would be.
comic. Yeah.
Yep.
What
I'm,
about you,
I'm right
Don?
with that.
You gonna run out and buy this comic?
No, but I will say that I don't know if this is a money grab. Um, there's actually a proven universe that does this out there already, and that's called Star Wars.
That's true.
Um,
Yeah.
okay, so and I know you guys shit on this line all the time on the show.
Yep.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
Somehow
Yeah.
Well,
you
if
returned.
you're watching the Bad Batch, you're learning all about that, and it's a great show. But see, just like you said, if it was owned by Disney instead of being a comic book, it would be a
Mhm.
Disney Plus short. So now Star Wars can do that because it's owned by Disney. But Star Wars has also done that with Dark Horse Comics and Marvel Comics, where they go back and fill out, bits of the story and flesh shit out. So, which I love. I think a lot of people complain too much about Star Wars and again, where they could get their answers, maybe not now, maybe in the future and in other media. And I'm not going to be able to stop people from being annoyed by that, but Star Wars has already done that through comics and now through Disney Plus. So yeah, this is in the same realm as that, and I dig it. Like absolutely, like people have questions. Here's your fucking answers. I mean these companies have the
Yeah.
ability to do that now. So ride with it. Stop complaining.
Yeah. I can't
Quit your
disagree.
bitching. Enjoy the shit.
Wait, yes,
God damn.
yes.
We live in an
Yeah.
age of information, and you guys are still bitching about not knowing enough.
This is very true.
You have porn on speed dial.
Oh
What are
my
you
Exactly.
god.
complaining about?
You don't know what it was like, one line at a time, with your cooling erection in your hand, you sick bastards.
Oh my god. You don't know what it was like when, you had to like find a Playboy somewhere.
Right.
Right.
Like we found one on like a construction site by my friend's house one
Yeah,
time, and it
there
was
you
like
go.
Or
literally the
you
thing we
traded
had.
a ride from work to get to get 3 random skin magazines.
Right.
Oh, where's John? All right.
I love those magazines. They were hard to hide though.
I I'm
My
actually
parents
kind of
just didn't
curious.
care.
Yeah.
I'm curious. I might actually I probably won't run out and buy it. I'll probably find it digitally and read it.
As you
So
do
I
with
do, I
porn.
I'm talking about.
Oh, the
Back in Town,
comic.
the
The
Ghostbusters
comic.
comic.
Oh, okay.
Because I want to see if it does actually fill in some of the gaps that I have with it.
Yeah.
So
Sure it will, and that's pretty cool that they're doing that. I
Yeah,
think
it's so much
Ghostbusters is a good
cheaper.
property, and this is just more evidence that, like, oh, there might be some longevity here. Because I mean, I don't know, it's fun. I enjoy Ghostbusters, and my kids are enjoying Ghostbusters, so it's awesome.
yeah.
I haven't seen the new one yet, but I it's on the list.
Yeah, same
Gotta
here.
get that money
Absolutely.
or find a better copy. So
I liked it. I think you guys would like it too. I'll leave it at
okay.
that.
Bill Murray's in it, and I know and I know he just like phoned it in, but I don't care. I don't even care. You're gonna ghost. Yeah. Anyway.
Thanks for watching this clip from the Superhero Speak podcast. And don't forget to watch us live every Sunday night right here on this channel.
While you're here, hit the subscribe button and click the bell for notifications so you won't miss out on any of our great upcoming content.
Speaking of content, don't forget to check out our website, superheroespeak.com, where you can find the podcast, links to our social media, merch, comic reviews, and so much more. That's superheroespeak.com.
Thanks for watching, and don't let your cape be caught in the door. See you next time.